1280 by 800. We're uncapped frame rate. HDR support is not on. We disabled Vysnc for now. Effects quality is at low. Character quality, facial expressions are default. This is all default settings. I didn't change any of this. This may be an option for us to claw back more performance while we're fighting stuff, but we would first need to get to like 50 or 40 before we even start messing with this if the fights start to, you know, act up. We haven't even got to that point yet. We're still trying to claw to 30 consistent, which we are there, I suppose. We want to get to 60 consistent though. Graphic settings, we are at AMD FSR with balanced, and which is even lower than 800p. Ray tracing is off, medium texture is medium on the anisotropic filtering, medium on the mesh. Fur quality is low. We're going to go low on the sky quality. Grass tree quality is medium. We have grass tree sway off. Foliage is at the still lowest. Foliage and snow collision is off. Wind simulation is low. We have surface quality low, which this probably is important. Probably want to go to medium, but it still all looks like, you know, running together. I don't like how it looks. It all looks like this gray skew across everything, or a brown skew across everything. Water effects disabled, distortion effects are enabled, shadow quality is low. We were just at medium, but we went to low. Distance shadow is low. Shadow distance is still near on this one as well. Ambient occlusion and light, or ambient light, is low. Contact shadows are not disabled. They should be enabled. I don't know why that happened. Ambient occlusion should be medium. Bloom is low. Motion blur is on. Screen space reflections is off. Depth of field, everything is off except for volumetric fog. We're gonna do our benchmark one more time because contact shadows should have definitely been on. I feel like it didn't change much though. I have the OG, love it, but I want to change the battery out. Yeah, battery life is important on these devices, and you'll get more battery. Like you just gotta, you know, proper expectations around what you're playing at. What do you usually play on your TDP wise? Kool-Aid. Just more time to play. Yeah. The OLED helps with both because you got an OLED. It's going to be able to kind of manage the screen, and then there's the better performance at lower TDPs as well. I never touched that. Oh wow. So it must be at like, it must be at the standard one, which is performance, which would make it at 20 TDP, which is fine. That's fine. Yeah, for 2K, you definitely might want to go get something beefier, but it really isn't. It's not really like the handheld can handle most games. It's rather it's expectations around what they should and how they should run. People buy stuff and expect the world. I get it though. You bought it's $2,000. It's all basically about what you are. You saying with my settings you think the 1X player can hit 60? I'm not sure honestly, but it might perform better. I think it is a performance increase, sure. So I'm not sure like how much at 20 TDP, you know, how much more performance it'll be. But you can definitely try to force a closer to 60 experience by lowering resolution, lowering settings, etc., etc. What up, Bush? Does the College 27 run decent? That game is copy and paste, bro. Yeah, it's gonna run decent. It's like FIFA at this point. You don't never gotta ask if FIFA gonna run with it. because it ain't nothing but copy and paste. And just put 27 on the bottom. So you'll be good. I'm not saying the roster ain't updated, but copying and pasting, bro, they're extremely lazy. That's a good thing, y'all. That's a good thing for y'all, because they're extremely lazy. They're not making nothing super technical changes. They're not upgrading the engine in any real magnificent way. If anything, they're going to just ruin the gameplay. But that's about it. Performance would be the same. Do you not want to force it to 60? Nah, not. I like to make sure the game doesn't look like a PS2 game. If it look like a PS2 game, I ain't gonna play it anyway. So no. Sometimes we can be a little aggressive with our settings, and if we are too aggressive, just makes it look like a PS Vita game or a PS2 game. I'm just like, I don't think that's what we wanted us to. I don't think that's what we wanted out of this. On a scale of 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how much would you rate it? The Xbox Ally X, I'd say an 8. It's a very good device, and it's got the best support outside of SteamOS, of course. No, I said 99%. I love that SteamOS. Now, because it's blown up, you're seeing the artifacts a lot better. It's easier to see them. Clearly, there's some artifacting around edges, but overall, it still looks good to me. Running pretty decently at the 40. But that frame time here, as you can see, is pretty stable. This one, you're more than likely okay running at the 20 TDP with the 40 FPS. That's not bad for a Monster Hunter game. We do want 60, but like I said, it's so much that goes into that like I'm already seeing like the tethering around all of the fading when it comes to the shadows. That we're already at low shadows. Our draw distance is going to be very close to us. We're making so many compromises already that trying to get to 60 would just be absolute nightmare on the way it looks. So we might have to just be comfortable with the 40 as of today. What we could do is, again, I know, kind of just showcase the additional wattage or what that looks like if you kind of boost it all the way up, and turn off the scaler. Let me turn off that scaler as well. Oops, I did not mean to get on you. How you get off? Dismount. Dismount. I didn't even know you can call him. How do you dismount? Oh, okay. "60 FPS is best for this game. Timing has to be on point." Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. With the additional push, we're sitting at like 48, 49. It's getting closer. But the only real big potential advantage that we can do additionally would probably be to lower the resolution or something like that, but it's already low. Like, you can't get no more lower than 720. So we're gonna lose a little bit once we go play on the regular screen, because that runs at 1280 by 800. But it's going lower than this is like crazy to me. Like going to ultra performance or something like that. Like, you don't even get that much performance back. And you're running at 90% of utilization of your GPU because it's starving. So I don't know. I think that we can still do. I think we hit the right speed. It's up to y'all on whether or not you want to play it on here on the console or not. I think even going to quality would be a nice addition. And then clearly not running it at the full 40. Oh, I also wanted to turn this off to see if that helped with performance. Bro, can the Switch 2 handle it? Yeah. It's just all around. It's all about how you want it to look at the end of the day. Like right now, I'm not at the lowest settings. I can go lower. And I'm pretty sure they're going to take advantage of that. Like, I'm at custom. Let's just go lowest. Like, this is lowest. I don't see a super benefit because I know how to optimize games, but you can go lower. And you can try to get more performance out of it. Like right now, we're closer to 60 than we were. Looks like garbage. Looks like a PS2 game. Doesn't have any shadowing. Looks like nothing's planted. But you can go lower. You can do whatever you want. It's a PC. The Switch 2, they have to optimize for what they're targeting. So whatever they're targeting is what you're going to get. If they feel comfortable giving you a sloppy 60 and letting it fluctuate down to 38 to go up to 60, that's what they chose. If they wanted to be a lock 60, they can absolutely get there. They're just going to have to make a lot of compromises. So I don't never blame the game. I blame the developers. Developers to choose what they want to prioritize, and whether or not they actually put the effort in to fix it. I think Monster Hunter's case, they tried to fix it, and they did a lot of work to try and make it better, because this was not capable when it first came out. You couldn't get to even 60 on no freaking handheld. But they put the work in. So just it all comes down to what the developers decide to target and do. If it's a port, if somebody's doing the port for them, is what that company decides to do. But anything can run on anything. It's just whether or not how well it's going to run.